Hi guys, I'm Venus Milone. I am a single mother of two. I live in Nottingham. I am a singer, songwriter and model. But first of all, I'm a mother. This is my first episode of Mothers versus Mental Health, which has been put together by the amazing Truth Mental Health platform in Nottingham. I am so proud to be a part of this group and to be involved with their events and all these things. It's just fantastic. So I'll give you a little bit of my story. So I'm a mother of two. I'm a single mum of two. Well, I say single mum of two. I'm going to get to that shortly. I have a daughter and I have a son. The daughter is older, the son is younger. My son is autistic on the highest end of the spectrum, which has changed my life completely. It's changed my daughter's life completely as well. My son is 6 years old. Yesterday he was 6. And he's finally just got into school. And the struggle with just coming to terms that your child is different from other people's children, just to get to grips with how life is going to be is hard. We've done so well so far. I'm so proud of myself. If there's no one else to tell me they're proud, I'll tell myself I'm proud. But it's been a very hard journey that I'm still on. And the depression that came with the journey was tough. And depression does go away, but I believe it's something that can be triggered and can be sparked off again if the situation isn't good for you or your health. My son was diagnosed at 2 years old, I believe, possibly 18 months. It was one of the youngest diagnoses. I'm qualified in childcare and education, so I spotted the signs straight away. When the diagnosis was given, it was a shock to the system because nobody expects to have their child be born or get something that changes their lives completely. Never in my mind had I ever heard of autism before. I didn't know what autism was, but all I knew is my son was different to my daughter's development, and I know you're not meant to judge those things. Anyway, life got really difficult. My son would take his nappy off and spread everything everywhere. So we went through months and months and months. I personally went through months and months and months of trying to deal with that, overcoming all of that, and we got there. He now doesn't do that, praise the Lord. But during the journey, we lived in an area that was quite expensive to live in, and it got to the point where I could not keep up with the rent anymore, and I had to make a decision to leave. It was more of a made decision than making the decision. The universe and God made the decision for me. I had to go. And at that point in my life, I had to make the decision of what I'm going to do. I'm going to a rougher area. The schools aren't any good. Well, they are good, but not as good as what the school my daughter was going to. So I had to make a really big decision that has affected me so much, but gave my daughter the best that she could ever have. So I decided to leave my daughter with her father in the area that she was used to, that she grew up in. And I see her at the weekends and half terms, but all I know is that inside of me, there is half of me that is just not the same because she's not with me every day. But her greatness, her school grades, everything that she does and everything that she is amazing, which makes me know that I made the right decision. As for the youngest, he is now in school and he's learning lots more. He is non-vocal, he does not talk, which is difficult because I've had to be a mind reader. I've had to be a mother, I've had to be a father, I've had to be a nurse, I've had to be a teacher, I've had to be an industrial cleaner. And every day can be so hard. But instead of thinking of the worst and feeling down about things, I put a smile on my face and I carry on. I teach my son the best that I can. I give him everything that I can, and the same with my daughter. And I've found being positive has actually made my mental state be better. I feel better. Getting rid of negative energy, getting rid of negative people has made my life a lot better. Giving out positiveness to the universe has actually come back to me. Years ago, my mum used to always speak to me about the universe and the powers that be. And I always used to sit there and think, this woman is crazy. Like, she's crazy, but she's not. She spoke the truth. And now I've gone through my own trials and tribulations. I've had to make my own decisions. I've had to get rid of people that I maybe held a love for, family. I've had to get them out of my life. And now that they are out of my life feels near enough complete. So for everybody out there, stay positive, stay strong. You can do this, and everybody goes through problems, just not many people speak about it. And personally for me, since I've started speaking about my issues and the problems that I have from day to day and I feel like a massive weight has been lifted off my shoulders. So again, thank you, Truth Mental Health, for this opportunity to talk and let everybody know my little story. And everybody needs to come and support and come down to the Truth Mental Health events. The next one is on the 27th of March. I'll be performing myself, and it's about motherhood. So let's all come together, let's all strive for greatness, and let's just keep going. Thank you.